Alright, I'm gonna send you live in 3, 2, 1, live.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Deln here. I'm gonna do a run of Torchlight 2 for y'all. The category is gonna be any percent Ember Mage. We're gonna use the Ember Mage for this because it is the most broken character in the game. There's quite a few things that I'm gonna explain, like for glitches and stuff. Most of the time, it's gonna be from me going from point A to point B, do objective as fast as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna start as soon as I enter my difficulty and select single player. Alright, so the countdown is gonna be in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll go to Torchlight 2. At first, in this run, the first quest here is not obligated to take. It doesn't really do anything. If you don't take it, it still completes, even without taking it. So in this first map, I'm gonna try to get as close to level 3 as possible. It can happen that I get like level 2 and like a little bit of experience, but nothing's impossible. As close as it can be. I can be level 3 if I want, but the closer the better. So I'm gonna do pretty much everything here. Also equipping the first weapon because it boosts your damage by quite a bit. As for glitches, right now the first glitches is gonna happen around level 7. So most of the run until level 7 is gonna be the objective: kill as many enemies as possible and get closer to it as possible. So, also here I'm gonna put points in Prismatic Bolt, which is gonna be my main skill spell for this run. Well, not the main one, the second of the spell that I'm gonna use. So in this map, what I want to do, you can have a side dungeon. Side dungeon is good for experience. If you don't get it, it's not too bad, because there is backup strats. But if I can find it, then it's all good. If not, too bad. Also, you might be wondering why I didn't go south there. This map, this game can have a really lame dead end like that, and you just have to play it to really like figure it out where they might be. And also, I didn't get the dungeon, so I'm gonna have to do the backup strat here, which is farming one of the boss 2 times instead of once. Alright, this the one down there. There's 2 stars on the map. The bottom one is the armory beast. This is the one I'm gonna kill twice. Also trying to equip this at the same time, save time. So I'm gonna quit here real quick and reload. And use the LAN option to re-roll the maps, so I can have have them respawn. And also the maps are gonna change, obviously, but that is just the backup strat to it. There we go. Now it's closer, so it's a little bit better. Also, the skills that I'm leveling up right now is a passive that boosts your the charge of your bar down there. As soon as the bar is full, you get infinite mana use for like a couple seconds. Alright, now to make my way to the main quest. And yeah, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of enemies on the way to get experience that I didn't get from the dungeon. Level 5 or 5.5 is fine here. Also, this map is quite bad. There's too many small pathway here. It's gonna be pretty bad. Whenever I get one, I usually get really bad luck. Alright, 5. Not 5.5, but I got okay potion count. Need as many mana potion here as I can. Those shield bears are really, really bad because they take a lot of hits to break. Those shield bears are really, really the map layouts in this game are not like Diablo 2. They don't have like small thing to help you, like tell you where the exit is. It's mostly you get a feel for it at some point. You'll just understand where the thing is. I have a good mana count, my XP is good. Should get level 7 on the second floor, right before General Grail. I'll say for most of the run I'm gonna be under-leveled. But right now, the faster you get to level 7, the better. Which is where the first glitch is gonna happen. So also at the same time, I'm gonna try to pick up like a lot of items or equipments to fill up my inventory. It's also makes the money glitch goes by faster. Alright, almost to the boss, and I'm almost level 7 now. This is going rather slow, but that's mainly because I didn't have the first side dungeon. Alright, so I'm gonna level up the shocking burst spell, which is going to be the main attack in this run. This is going to cause there's a glitch that you can cause with this, which is going to happen right now. An old shift, you can attack on the spot, and if you're targeting an enemy, you can glitch the spell to happen like that, non-stop. So
apparently things have gone from you have a new quest.
You just get here?
I am at your service. I don't have enough gold.
Alright, sorry I couldn't talk because my push to talk key would not let me actually do this. But that was the money glitch that I just did. If you sell a potion as an armor, it gives you more money. So you can just buy it. You can just sell everything, buy a potion, just dupe it non-stop until you have enough money. I need about 140k for potions later, which is mainly for regen. So right now I need to get level 14 as fast as possible. Alright, so this side dungeon is really good, mainly because the weapon that it gives is also really good. It can boost your damage to electricity, which is really useful since this attack here is electricity. But it's not gonna be like the best weapon that you'll use anyway, because you're gonna get better weapons later. Also, using double-ended staff is the best because the DPS is higher, and the shocking burst spell is based on DPS. So the more damage you have on the double-ended, the better it is. So now we're in the Frosted Hill. In the Frosted Hill, the map layout is always the same. Well, not always the same, but the entrance to both quests are always the same. Like this one I'm going through right now is shaped like a smile, a U, whatever. It's basically it's always the same. This area right here is always the same, so the entrance is always to the right of it. A little entrance anyway is always there. Also, when you get the General Grail Elm, you just want to make sure that no knockback attribute is on it, because if you get knocked back during this glitch, it's just going to push the enemy forward, and it's not going to do like tons of damage like it's doing right now, because enemies will get pushed out of it and will only get hit once. Now I'm just gonna make my way to the second objective over there for the second Ember Key. that place is always the same. The room where the boss is gonna spawn in, or the unique enemy anyway that has the key, always spawn the same spot. Enemies will always spawn in the same spot, so it's very easy to just go through there. Also, I'm gonna keep that mastery shrine there for when I come back. So yeah, the next objective right now, skill-wise or level-wise, is going to be 14. Level 14 gives you a skill called Frostface, which will allow you to TP forward a little bit, and it's going to allow us to bypass some places. Well, not bypass, but you know, move faster through places and not get hit by enemies as much. And also, it's going to give us the element brands passive, which will boost the shocking burst skill a little bit. So as for the shocking burst glitch, I do not remember who found it, but it was a user on a forum, a Torchlight 2 forum, about like 4 or 5 years ago, that he found a way to keep spells active at all time, and nobody really understood how to do it. But user by the name of guy with the beard actually found a way to trigger it and keep it, so right now it's being used in runs because of that. It also saved like an hour from the run. From the previous route. There's a small chance that the stairs could have been here. Nope, no stairs though. should be at the boss real soon. The map is not... It's not too big. So there's a way to stun lock the boss. If he gets stunned real early, then he's gonna be stun locked forever. Alright, so on with the first Act 2 now. Oh yeah, well first I'm gonna look for a mana regen. You can find stuff with mana regen on them, equipments, and it helps in the long run, like this.
Received a quest.
Welcome, my friend.
Alright, so this dungeon here, where the Sphinx is located at, that place can spawn either to the northwest, southwest, or southeast, and the entrance, like where the entrance is located, when you get there, is either bottom left or bottom right. And now I found it was in the northwest, facing the southeast, and that was actually really, really good. That's probably the best spawn you can get, because if you get it southeast and it's facing southeast, this is the worst because it's facing away from you. Alright, so the weapon that I found there with the skull on it is really, really, really good. You need a weapon with minus armor on hit because every time you cast Shocking Burst, it applies it. And since I have it, it's gonna apply it to every single of my attacks. But I don't have the level to use it, so yeah, I'm gonna have to grind to get it. Well, not grind, but you know, I'm gonna use it later. I'm already preparing to level up Frost Phase, so I can use it right away. This is actually really bad. The fact that I didn't find it yet is really, really bad. I'll say don't mind the noise in the background. It's gonna be there forever. Just a side effect of the glitch. The noise is just never ending. There might be a chance that you see the glitch somewhere on the map if I pass by it. Oh, and I think my game just crashed. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna hope that the character is actually saved, because I didn't actually save and quit. Okay, it's saved. All right, should be fine. Whew. Yeah, game crashed. Game crashed. It's probably because of that sound in the background. It probably too many instances, and since I was using LAN, it probably is the reason why it crashed. like a down effect, side effect. It's just really bad.
Proceed with the quest.
It should be fine now. It shouldn't crash anymore. Also, from now on, there's chances that I might just die instantly on enemies because, one, I'm gonna be really underleveled, and two, because I'm not going to put on any armor at all. Two things I would be looking for in this one is an accessory with a socket, which I already have, so no need to look for one. Mainly because later they're gonna be a gem that I can find with properties that gives minus either minus armor on hit or mana regen, like a good amount of mana regen. It gave me the error that I got for the crash was out of memory, and I think the server or whatever I was using ran out of it. So yeah, I do have a lot of stats to put in. There's no good time to actually put it in because there's so many, and you get them really fast. So I'm just gonna wait till I'm in the boss fight to do it. Also here, the tentacles can actually one-shot me if they crit me.
You have perished.
Oh my god, that's super lame. Enemy spawning right there in the middle of the doorway. I could have tried to teleport over, but it wouldn't let me. So I just got killed. It's always nice.
You have completed the quest. Everything has transformed. You have received the quest.
Oh, that wasn't very good. No good weapon, except the one that I get at level 22, which I'm gonna use a bit later, but still. So the next boss is going to be Siegebreaker. Siegebreaker will most likely kill me in one shot. If he lands that stomp attack properly, he can instantly kill me. The lasers around him won't do much, but his stomp is going to be something you'll look out for. Alright, that was pretty good. The fact that he got stun locked early. And that was it for Act 2. Now this is the last shopping session in the game. I'm mainly gonna spend everything on mana potion because I have enough regen as it is. Mana potion is gonna be used a lot going to the final boss. So this quest that I'm going to right now is the one that will give me the gems to put in my weapon or whatever. And since I already have a minus armor on hit weapon that I found, I'm gonna look out for the mana regen gem, which can only be put, I think, in an accessory for the mana regen anyway. So hopefully you can get it. It will save me a lot of time on frost phase later.
Who goes there? Thank you.
Oh wait, no, it's too far. The TP is gonna be useless. The skill mastery shrine is not very useful right now because this boss will die really fast anyway, so it's just a waste of time to turn around and get it. Alright, so I did not get the regen one, but I got the minus armor on hit, so I'll take that. If I find a weapon with a suck it at some point, I will use that instead. Alright, Bloodfang. Bloodfang is the first bot that we're gonna skip. It would take a little bit too long to kill him, so what I'm gonna do is bypass him by attracting him to this position right here. And then position myself here and wait. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, that was almost it. Oh my god. Alright. So by doing this, you can just bypass the boss. He pushes you through the door. And that was a socket weapon, so nice, very nice. So this is good. I have 62 minus armor on hit, which is gonna be very, very good for bosses because it's gonna melt them. It's gonna kill them even faster, and that's pretty much what I'm looking for now. It's just finishing now. I got pretty much everything I need, every single item that I need until the end of the game. Okay, the weapon is back in town though. It's not a big deal. I'll take it when I go back there after the next dungeon. I dropped it in town because the quest, I didn't remember my inventory was full, so I'm gonna have to go back there.
You have received a quest.
Actually, I'm gonna do this right now. Not to make the mistake of going back into the other portal. Wait, muted? How am I muted? Did I? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it on my side or is it because I got moved? I don't understand. I mean, the end of the run is not now anyway, because the RNG was really, really bad, so I'm minutes behind. Alright, so I got a minus armor on hit weapon. Now you can see the reason why I need it. This boss has a lot of armor, and removing his armor with the minus armor on hit is a little bit faster. Yeah, I got moved. This is a little bit bad though. Just a bit. I'm gonna keep silent for a moment, the moment I get into the boss fight, because I need not to move, and my push talk key is making me move. So I'll explain after that, or you can just It's the same as Bloodfang, but the gate is a little bit bigger. He's gonna push me through. So, yeah. That didn't work out too well. It's bigger, so it's a bit harder to. And a bit more random. And he can kill me too when that happens, but yeah, now I'm gonna have to kill him because it's faster to kill him after 2 misses.
That's the ticket. You have received a quest.
Alright, this is the last act of the game. There's 2 bosses remaining. There's, I think, 3 floors to get through here, and then 2 for the final boss. So it's coming up soon, but I'd say a couple minutes, like 6 or 7 minutes, maybe. Alright, so now, right before the alchemist, I will open a portal for the last glitch of the run. It's gonna make me skip a floor right before the final boss. Well, not right before, but going to the final boss. So now we're fighting the alchemist. The alchemist is pretty simple, 3 phases. Better to stun lock him, or his attack gets nasty. just like that. He wasn't stun locked, so that was really, really bad. Alright, so for the glitch, I'm just gonna ward back here and then ward back again. And it will put me right at the end of the floor. But I died, so I need to clear those tentacles because they're just gonna kill me now. Alright, so final floor before the final boss.
You have perished.
But yeah, it's normal that I just die in one hit right now because super underleveled and almost no armor. So everything just deals a ton of damage. Alright, final boss time. The time ends whenever I click on the core. So yeah, this boss is gonna die as quick as the other one. And time over.
Alright. That was 106.11.
Yeah, I got that too. I had a timer on the side just in case, but
Man.
that was quite bad. That was not very good RNG, but overall it was fine, I think, for a marathon run anyway. Sub 110 is good. I'm not gonna use a lot of your time. Just say thanks to NASA for letting me run in the marathon. Also, good luck to the rest of the people running games.
Yep. We've got Simodius with Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition up next. There probably will be a rather long intermission here. We might get MASH on here to be silly, but we're just going to try and get back on schedule, so we might let it sit for like 20 minutes.
Alright.
So, just as a warning to everyone. Unless, actually, Deln, do you have anything you want to show off for like 20-30 minutes?
Right now I have nothing on this computer. Like, I literally just formatted this yesterday. Show what, let's say. Alright, I'll show how to do the shocking glitch, like a big explanation of it. It's not gonna last 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
alright, first I'm gonna go back to Act 1 where there is where the what's it called? The mannequin is located at, or just whatever. I don't know if there's one in this town, I never checked. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, shocking burst glitch. All you need is the shocking burst here. One point in it, it's fine, whatever. And I couldn't move for some reason. Alright. So to do it, you just right click an enemy that is far away from you, hold shift, and whenever the second shocking burst goes on the screen, and whenever you see the second one appear, you just let go of shift, and it works every time. Works every time. It's super easy. This is literally one of the easiest glitch to do. Yeah, it's also the best glitch in the game, which saves like an hour and 5 minutes from the last route there was anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That wasn't 20 minutes, but yay. At least I wasted like a minute. Yeah, I don't really have anything at all to show.
That's fine. We'll just send it to intermission, and then we'll be back around probably about 20-25 minutes from now. So just hang out, guys. Enjoy some OC Remix.